Okay guys, welcome back to the channel, man. What y'all see in front of you, man, is a 124 3cc ATV motor. Okay, it goes in over there in that corner over there. It goes in my grandson's four-wheeler. Okay, and what happened with this thing is that this one has a reverse on it. The reverse gear, the transmission was bad in it, okay? Because it had reverse, but it didn't have a forward. I bought it online, of course. The guy said it worked fine, but it needed a starter. So this video here, I'm going to show you guys how to put a starter on a ATV motor. All of them are about the same, whether it's a 110, 50 cc's all the way up. Because when you order parts, it'll say compatible with da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so if it's compatible with it, it means it's probably about the same, all right? So, this thing is trying to roll over on me. I'm going to turn this thing up, cock it like this. I had already got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 bolts. Here, there, and there, okay? You want to take those bolts loose first. I cracked them, pre-cracked them for you guys. All right, here. All right, you're going to pull this off. This is where your charging system is. See that? All right, you even got a crank sensor down there. All right. Your wiring. Here's your wiring. You know it's got some sun out here. Let me see. There's your wiring to it. Right here, okay? So I'll keep this because, you know, the other motor might need it. All right, so what you're seeing is, see this chain? The chain goes around this gear, which turns the crank on the motor, okay? God almighty, this sun is terrible out here. Charles, give me one of them mats. All right. Chain. So what you got to do, you got to make sure you're on your gear. I mean, your chain is on all your gears, okay? Right here. Put something on my knees. Hold your finger right here. Now hold this camera. Just hold it on there. All right, I got Charles holding the camera. All right, see this chain? I'm showing you this because this is how the starter looks, okay? It's got a gear on it. It's got 3 bolts. 3 bolts. It goes in like so. It lines up. It can't go but one way, guys. Turn it this way here. Just like that. You put that chain on it like that. And I always like to turn it like that to see if it turns, okay? I'll turn it like that. If it turns, then you own that right, okay? Once you do that, come out right there. Once you do that, you can go ahead, put your cover back on there, just like that, right? These bolts will come from this way. These other bolts goes the other way. Put your bolt there. Got your another one right here. And then you'll have you have a longer one, which will be down here. They're all different sizes, okay? Like that. It's an 8mm. You know these Jap engines, man. So you already know they metric, okay? Pull that bad boy up. You ain't got to torque it down just yet. You just want to pull it, make sure it's pulled up even. And majority of the time, you have a gasket on the inside of this thing where you make sure that gasket is not cracked, okay? See that? So the starter bolts, if I turned it this way, the starter bolts will go here, there, and down there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is just a inside of the starter, just showing you guys how to put a starter in an ATV motor. This is a 123. It's the same process with a 123, 110, 80, 50 cc's. It's all of it's about the same. This motor runs pretty good. It smoked a lot. I didn't like that when I cranked it up. So I changed it out with a 110. Went to a smaller size, but I didn't have to worry about the reverse gear. I didn't have to worry about it not having a forward gear, because I can change it, put this bad boy in forward, and it'll cut dead off. I put it in reverse, it'll go in reverse. So something was going on with the forward gear, so I took this motor out and put in my automatic in there along with my son. So now both of them can ride, you know, with no problems. I ain't got to, you know, if they got to bag up, they're going to have to learn how to maneuver that bad boy, because it's a whole lot less work dealing with it this way than it is the other way. Okay, so this video should be a little helpful for you guys, man. All you guys is into this four-wheeling shit and this side-by-sides, ATVs. I meant, well, not side-by-side, but ATVs. All right, this is a 124 engine. How to replace the starter. Recap: 1, 2, 3. You got 3 bolts around the housing. Take the housing off. Then you got 3 bolts around the starter to take the start off. But you have to take the housing off because the chain is going to fall. So you have to hold that chain up, put the starter gear in there, and then bolt everything back up in reverse fashion. Okay. All right, man. ATV 124. How to replace the starter.